Welcome back. We are us, and this game I'm going to be playing with a completely different controller, one that I used before I got the controller I used last episode. That was just causing me grief, even though I've only had it for like two or 3 months, maybe. This is Souldiers. So, oh, that's not good at all. I can't use this controller. I don't think we can use this. Well, that has a hair trigger, doesn't it? No, this controller... This will end up getting me killed. I have to hold up and to the left in order to move left without issue. Yeah. That's not going to work for me. So I'm guessing just left is messed up somehow? I don't know how that is, but and I actually kind of like this controller too. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after a bit of experimenting, I've determined that the controller I have been using up until now is malfunctioning simply because there's a short in the cable. Get dunked on. Ahaha! What? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get I was going to leave a review, but it's only partly the manufacturer's fault. And I don't know if they're responsible for the manufacture of the... Haha, sucker. The manufacturer of the cable or not. So the controller works fine. And if they outsource the cable, that's not necessarily their fault. No. Ow. Styled on and defiled on. Let's go ahead and spin this somewhere. I really don't like having my skill path be curated. I'd messed up. Oh, that's why the other ones aren't as fast. They're bigger. Poor thing has this whole song and dance, and he has no ability to jump whatsoever. Also, I've discovered that those big coins that drop, they don't actually... At least from what I've seen, they don't produce more... Well, they don't have a greater value. Come on. So it's really weird. Okay, let's see. We have 84. I missed the coin. God dang it. Remember, we're only killing these guys until we see what they drop. 90. That's 1. Weird. While I was farming... Oh dear. While I was farming up the... God dang it. I have to get another cable for this. While I was farming up the beastly bracelet or whatever it was, I apparently was picking up a lot of freaking gold for some reason. Like 10 gold per coin that dropped. But one of the big coins dropped as well, which is weird because it only... Oh, that's a no-go. Because it's weird because it was only valued at 10 gold as well. I didn't want to find out if the explosion of that thing would deal me damage or not. Thought I wouldn't. I could have died there. Really? Hey, buddy. Great. All that extra damage I took for nothing. Oh, right. I didn't have to go through there, but I would have anyway. Wait, I think we should go back and save. Just to be safe. That way we can also keep the level we got. But this time we won't go back through there. I'll go ahead and farm those guys on my own some other time. I just don't understand why the mage doesn't just launch projectiles every time he attacks. They could keep, if they just did that, they could keep the range that it tracks, and that's fine. Frankly, that's, to me, all they really need to do. You know what really aggravates me about the controller going out? It's not just that it happens, it's that it happens and doesn't pause the game behind it when this comes up. Hey there, you slut. Ow. Rude. I only called you a slut once. God dang it, man. Really? I've got time, buddy. Whoops. Really? So I basically can't move too much. Really? Oh, there are two of them. Good lord. It's free real estate. We're pretty hurt, but that's fine. It's not like we've got a lot going on right now anyway. Very nice. Now, I've heard a lot of bad things about what's coming up next, and frankly, I'm looking forward to the nightmare that's to come. If only to see if it really is as bad as they say. I have no reason to not believe them, naturally, but it's one thing to be told something and another entirely to experience it yourself. What is this and why? Well, no amount of mopping gets that stain out. Actually, let's go ahead and use this, so we don't have to use that load screen again. I say use, but that's not quite accurate, is it? Don't think I didn't notice this little thing right here. Interesting. How unusual. The desert wind is bringing a lot of dust my way today. Welcome, slaves. Times are changing. I don't even have to bother coming down there and facing you. Go to your chambers until I decide what to do with you. Now. And so it begins. Say goodbye to the outside world. You belong to me now. All I have to do is not move, but that's a tall order. Lad, you've been asleep a good while now. I was starting to think you were dead. I'm ashamed to admit it, but that scoundrel, I didn't even have a chance to stop him. Grr! When I get out of here, I'm going to line my shield with his skin. My men better be in one piece. Breathe. have to find a way to get out of here and find them. You mean like this? This place is terribly made. It's going to be that kind of a day, huh? Well done! You're quite the trustworthy soldier, aren't you? Listen, everything points toward the guy who's trapped us here being nothing more than an idiot, but perhaps he's testing us. We need to get him to face us in the flesh and find out. Besides, someone like him must have information. But I can't leave my men behind. I think splitting up would be the sort of thing General Brigard would suggest in a situation like this. If you find them, let me know. Be very careful. It looks like that poodle is watching our every move. I want the pain to stop. Well, I found a solution, but this is going to be unpleasant for me. Mildly. It's more like an inconvenience, really. I've got to watch for holes in the ceiling like the one we had in the cell. Ow. Why would you go down there? Dunk off? I see I left health down there, and that's my mistake. What do you do? I'm guessing you're like the kobolds. No, he's more like the other guys. And so I'm sure we can't use this. Or never mind? Why is this marked then? Wait. That's that. No, we're fine. We can keep going this way. But first... when I feel like it and not a moment sooner. Thanks, though. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at here. Oh, nice. Well, at least it can't go through the walls. Get back. Mr. Bug, come on down. Whoop, whoop. Okay, this is where we are now. God dang it. Okay, hold on. Normally I just cut these out, but you can't just do that. When you see a blue flash just before your enemy attacks, it means that this attack can be countered if you press LB just before it hits, which also works with ranged attacks. Since fricking when has there been a blue flash? What? And why was this not made common knowledge? Why is this something that randomly appears on the loading screen you most likely won't even be paying attention to when it comes up? This sort of thing should have been made very apparent so that you could be looking for that since the beginning of the game. What were they? Like I've said before, this game has problems. May as well see what this is about. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but when I picked up that big coin, it was only worth 1 gold. Sure, I may have 3,000 gold right now, but what if I wanted to have more? What'd be the point of picking them up aside from, you know, picking them up? Whoa. Anyway, that's enough of asking the hard-hitting questions. What is that awful? Oh. What an awful sound. Well, that's my own fault. That's right. Oh, Lord. Meanwhile, you just bleed to death up there. Nope, so bleed does have a limited window of effect. Oh, and it's invulnerable while it's shooting because, you know, it should be. So we've got 2 keys for this lower area here. What if I don't want to do this? Instead, I'm going to go back and save and then open those 2 doors and get away from this terrible sound. It's a mix between bones breaking and being set, which is pretty awkward. Oh wait, we need to go right and then down. Oh, let me go. Come on. Whoops. Oh, that's awkward. We'll do the stance up here then. I don't know if you saw it, but I landed on his head and jumped. You're welcome. What do you mean I picked up the other one from further back. Somewhere over here. Yeah, I remember it now. It was in the chest next to one of those turrets. My mistake. How dare I? Huh. There's also that. Got the Scorpion Medallion Plus. Features a removable stinger capable of extracting venom. And an ammo pouch. Nice. I was not sure whether I should call it an ammo pouch or a shard pouch, but shard just sounds silly, so we'll stick with ammo. We don't need to come back down here anymore, which is good. I think we'll go back up to where we came from, since that particular area seemed to be treating us well. What? Let's take a look at that medallion while I'm thinking about it. I don't know if it's a key item or if it's actually... minus 20% poison received. Great. Their attack pattern is actually extremely simple, and they do themselves more harm than anything else with how they move. Oh. Welcome to the Deep Pyramid. Great. Now that's something useful. Although it was probably all pennies anyway. Let me go. Whoop. I was hoping to be on the ground when she prepared to fire those feathers, but no dice. Ooh. Okay. A trap with no trigger, huh? Nope. We hate that. Just get in the corner and die, buddy. Suck it. Woo. Oh, you still want some? Oh, Lord. Yep, that seems fair. Let the bleed do the rest. Mother fricking. The traps that don't have a trigger don't make sense. Just, haha, you're damaged now. Like so. Well, I messed up. I was not expecting to eat a hit like that. I also didn't save. Right. After any of what we did, so lots of lost progress. Well, so am I the only one that's bothered by the trap with no trigger and thus no warning that it's coming? Surely not, right? That and the coins. Really? Sure, why not? I really don't like that. I really don't care if we actually die again at this point. What the frick is Master of the Elements? Inflict altered states on your enemies 50 times, which is curious. Because to me, that's not really that much of an achievement. But that's fine, I guess. Go away. I actually want you over here with me. Come on. This way, buddy. Really? So what you're saying is it could shoot through the platform, but it couldn't move through it. Because that makes sense. Sure. Let's pretend we buy that at all. Really? Almost. God dang it. Come on. Real. I already know this one won't transform. We have to hang from this platform. This should be a good one. Dang it. Really? Whoop. Interesting. Oh. So you're one of those. Come on. Oh, I hate that. Mother frickin'. Whoop. Whew. I will take that XP though. I don't know how I feel about that. That's trash. Oh, and we have to do it again now. That's not happening. I think our primary objective should be getting back to the yeah, we're not doing that. Oh, come on. The save point, that's the word we were looking for. My God, come on. What is that and why? And why? I hated that sound. Okay, we can afford to mess up now. That is what we like to see. What do you mean I've already been here? Woo! Bing bong, ping pong. Oh dear, this is bad. What do we do here? One at a time. Really? You somehow can't arc through there. Since when? I know what to do. He lied. Yeah, I'm not messing with that. Bye. And left. Yeah, we keep going this way. We don't need that trouble. No, thank you. So, it wasn't all for naught. We're at about 58 minutes, so I think we will end it here. God dang it, for today. Whew. Well, the pyramid has turned out to already be a bit of an experience. Nevertheless, I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. We will be back tomorrow with yet another episode and more trouble in Pyramid Town. And so with all that said, we will see you next time.
Thank you.